3 months ago, Asus launched its best and most surprising flagship smartphone to date, the Zenfone 6. I found myself going back to the Zenfone 6 again and again and again in between other reviews because frankly I can't get enough of the wee bugger. If this was one of those god-awful clickbaity videos, I'd be right here with my palm over my face saying, I'm switching to the Zenfone 6. So after a few months, here is my full thoughts on the Zenfone 6 and how it stacks up against the current crop of flagship phones. And for more on the latest and greatest mobile tech, please do subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Appreciate it. So at first glance, the Zenfone 6 is a rather unassuming handset. It is definitely a bit of a hand filler like most premium mobiles, and it supports the same notch-free finish as the likes of the OnePlus 7 Pro, the Oppo Reno series, and other recent flagships. Now the same goes for that massive display, which is well protected by a bit of Gorilla Glass 6. To have an impact on it, you'd probably have to attack it with scissors, but please don't do that because the Zenfone 6 really is bloody lovely. Now considering this phone has and you also get a neat little shortcut button housed up here on the right edge, and this can be map shortcuts such as opening the camera app, taking a screenshot, or cycling through the different. In fact, the software is probably one of my favourite parts of the Zenfone 6. One of the reasons it was such a bloody lovely surprise when I first got grips with it. What you get is what looks like a nice stock version of Android Pie. That is until you dive under the one-handed doddle thanks to the various shortcuts and a dedicated screen feature. You get proper dock. There's some pretty deep, so committed to the future of the Zenfone 6 as well. It's guaranteed an update to Android 10 and then Android 11 as well in 2020, and Asus has already ticked through a number of updates as well to quash any bugs that were existing at launch and also just to improve on some of the existing features. Now that 6.4-inch IPS screen may not be as super vibrant as some AMOLED rivals, while the contrast isn't quite as strong either, but for an IPS it's still bloody good. For one, it's brighter than a barrel full of astrophysicists, and thankfully Asus has long since sorted that weird bug with the auto brightness, but on the standard settings I still think the Zenfone does a bang up job. Those visuals are crisp and easy on the eye. And battery life is great as well. Asus has somehow managed to cram a 5000 mAh cell inside of the Zenfone 6, and basically once it had bedded in, it gives you close to 2 full days of use, general use, from a full charge of gamings. And it's the little things that really count and add up here on the Zenfone 6 as well, just things like the fact that it's got dual SIM support and you can also stick in a micro SD memory card of up to 2 terabytes in size at the same time as 2 SIM cards. And we can also end on a high at £99, which is frankly features. There is a lot of furore around the Note 10 and the Note 10 Plus at the moment, but honestly the Zenfone 6 I think smashes it in most departments. It's an absolutely fantastic handset, and at 499 quid it's like half the cost of the Note handsets. That's why it's one of my picks of one of the best smartphones of 2019 so far. But what do you think? Are you tempted by the Zenfone 6? Or maybe you've got it and you've been using it for a while? Definitely let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And for more on the latest and greatest mobile tech, please do subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Cheers everyone, love you!